Sonic Mania Plus. I need to finish this. Cause I kinda just went all in with this and then I was just like, oh, I don't actually, that's not actually that much. But, we could do, we gotta do Encore mode. We gotta finish that Encore mode. Okay. I don't know why it took that long to load. Not a great sign of things to come. But, yeah, it's been a while since I played Sonic Mania Plus. It was a fun little goofy-ass game. It's not my... I don't know. I've given some thought about what my favorite game. I would still say, you know, 2017, I'd probably say Sonic Mania was my favorite game of that year. Would I say it's the Sonic Mania Plus is the best game of this year? Well, I don't know about that. Because there's been some very good games that I've thoroughly enjoyed this year. Celeste being one of them, and I'd say Octopath Traveler. I definitely got more mileage out of that than Sonic Mania, which I know time doesn't equal quality, but you know, I never really had a time where I didn't think Octopath was fun. Even when I was grinding, I was still having a good time. So, you know, Sonic Mania Plus had some steep competition this year. And last year it had competition with fucking Zelda Breath of the Wild and then Mario Odyssey, but, you know, my Sonic love won over in the end. But something about this year, you know? There haven't actually been that many games this year. You know, 2017 was almost... 2018, rather, was just kind of... So far, it's just been a year where I caught up with games. Like, I played ARMS again, you know, after I only played the Test Punch. I bought Cave Story Plus, played that on my Switch. By the way, don't actually buy Cave Story Plus, because, Nicalis doesn't deserve any of your cash. That's very mean of me to say, but, you know, when I see their, like, anime fighter that's, like, horribly mediocre, I don't feel bad when I say they're not great. They don't really have any games they've actually made. They just kind of ripped Pixel off of Cave's. They just kind of ripped him off and took Cave Story from him, and then they were like, hey, Paisanos on, we beloved. Hey, we got Edmund McMillan. But, yeah, I don't have a high opinion of Nicalis. I don't like them. I don't hold them in high regards. I don't really care what games they own, because none of them are really appealing. Right? Besides Cave Story and Isaac, I've never played a Nicalis game. Because none of them seem appealing at all. And then they got, like, crossover fighters, and they got, like, that crossover, like, puzzle game, and it's like, homie, I don't even know who 90% of these characters are. I see Quote, I see Curly, I see Isaac as an anime character for some reason. I don't recognize any of these other guys. I'm sorry. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this big titty princess from, like, fucking from, like, a reject Fire Emblem game. Like, you have to be pretty shitty for me to describe your character as a reject Fire Emblem character. But that's just how uninterested I am. I mean, clearly I have some sort of interest if I'm just ranting. But it's not very good interest, it's just interest in how do you fuck up so bad. I don't like their games, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's very good. So that's that on that. What does this do? Okay, that doesn't do anything, thank you. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just going to slip you some bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. I'm gonna be so sad the day that YouTube Poop dies. I don't want there to ever be a time where people don't know what YouTube poop is. God, I just remembered that one thing that was like, you know, they were warning like parents about like the dangers of YouTube, and like, yeah, I could see it. I mean, there's some shady ass shit on here, but my favorite part of that probably would have to be the part where the guy is just completely straight-faced saying, "Be careful of a YouTube trend known as YouTube poop. Videos that seem innocent but are actually sinister and contain profanities." I'm glad this is where YouTube poop is in 2018. We have concerned parents having to tell their kids not to watch YouTube poop. Like, hey Jimmy, what are you watching? I'm watching YouTube poop. Peppa Pig eats dirt. Oh no, Jimmy, that's one of the dangerous videos. We gotta get you off of YouTube. Watch PewDiePie. He's trusted. He's got over 60 million subscribers. You know, I don't know. I think the YouTube Let's Player is more dangerous to your children than YouTube poop. I'm more dangerous than a YouTube poop. I think. I think that if you're like young and you're watching this, you should be watching YouTube poop instead. Because it's probably less profane than me just saying fuck. Although if you're from New York like I am, like, hearing fuck is nothing. We all just say fuck all the time. We say all kinds of profanities at each other. That's the New York lifestyle. The angry Italian is within everyone in New York. Especially if you're from Brooklyn. Ooh. Ooh. What? What? Hello? I must have, like, played this stage in, like, a failed recording and then I died. I am so upset about that. That is... I was playing so good. Then it just slapped me in the face. Fucking games. Sonic games suck. Sonic games suck. Which is why 90% of my channel is Sonic. God, could you imagine if I didn't like Sonic the Hedgehog and, like, I did, like, 56 Sonic.exe games? I mean, not that I'm a Sonic.exe fan, but if I wasn't at least a Sonic fan, that would probably be really awkward. I mean, I do the Sonic.exe games because I get a little... They're a little fun. They're a little cute, you know? They're not, like, masterpiece games, but, you know, there's something nice about playing a game that someone made, and then they're like, oh my god, thank you for playing my game. There's something nice about it. And that's something I'm not gonna get from the big devs, you know? Nintendo's not gonna look up my channel and be like, oh, thank you for your Donkey Kong Country playthrough where you play like absolute shit. Thank you so much. Sega's probably never gonna acknowledge me. I mean, they're better about acknowledging their fans, but I don't think Sega's ever going to acknowledge me. It would be cool if they did. I mean, Sega, if you ever want to say hi, I'm right here. You know, I love your game. I love your game, Sonic the Hedgehog. So, feel free to hit me up. Aaron? No, it's not Aaron. Whatever the guy who runs the Sonic Twitter is called. If you ever want to talk, just hit me up. I'll like do whatever you want. I've shit talked to the Sonic Twitter too. Shit, I probably ruined that connection. They probably saw that and they were like, do not interact with this guy. Do not interact with this person. They are not to be trusted. So don't trust them. I'm gonna blow all my connections. And then soon my audience will really just I'll only be able to have children watch because I'll just polarize the rest of my audience. Because I just shit talk everything, but that's what happens when you're born in New York. You just think so highly of yourself. Oh Jesus. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, I got the 4th Chaos. Am I actually going to be able to get all the Chaos Emeralds? I said this last time, but there is a chance I could just be really good and get all the Chaos Emeralds. I don't think it's gonna happen, because I'm not good at games, but if that happened, I would fucking shit myself. That'd be so fucking good. But yeah, I should start being less bitter when I record. I think I should be able to do that because I'm in a much better place mentally now. I would like to think I'm fairly mentally healthy. You know, I have a couple of gloomy days, but otherwise I'm pretty happy. So who knows, maybe one of these days I'll just stop shit-talking everybody I hear about. I'll just stop being like, this sucks actually, this is garbage. Because I preach about how, like, oh, people all the time who they do Sonic games even though they didn't like them. But then I should talk all this shit. Like, why do I talk about it if I don't like it? I don't know. I don't know why I do that. Something about it is alluring. I know there was a special stage up here before. There doesn't appear to be anything now. You know what would be sick? If I could get another motherfucking, character? Oh, come on, I jumped that. Game. It would be really nice if I had another character right about now, huh? Because I'm tired of playing as just Sonic. I want my Mighty boy. Mighty is so fun to play as. He's not even particularly that good, I don't think. But he's just fun. I like playing as Mighty. I like doing the spike jumps. That always makes me feel so good. Should probably get that. I mean, it's not gonna matter if I don't get another character, but I should still get it. Ow. I could drink her chata all day. Ow. Fuck. Okay. I mean, Sonic's good, actually. I like Sonic. I almost said, I don't think there's a single Sonic game I wouldn't play for the channel, but that's definitely not true at all. I wouldn't play a lot of the spin-offs. That's for sure. Because some of those are straight up garbage. I would never play like Sonic Chronicles. A Sonic Chronicles playthrough would never happen. I don't even think a Sonic Chronicles one-off would happen because the combat, like, requires touchscreen shit, and I am not playing with my mouse that much. I don't have the patience for that. I wouldn't do Sonic Labyrinth. That's like a 5-minute game, but I'm still not doing it because it's not fun. I don't think Sonic Labyrinth is good. I don't see myself doing a Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough. I did a one-off of it a long time ago, which I think I have to unlist because I made it unlisted. But yeah, I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm willing to do one-off. I had a friend who said she would do a Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough, and like, if you're listening, you can do that whenever you like. I would never stop you. Someone's got to do it. it's not gonna be me. I don't have the means to do a Sonic 06 playthrough. What I would do, and what I actually have considered doing, I could do the Generation Sonic 06 mod. That's not completed, but I'd be willing to do that. I would also be willing to do the PC port that people were making in Unity. I wouldn't mind doing that. But I don't know if I'd be able to get my hands on the original, nor do I even have a capture card at the moment. And there's like no good PS3 and Xbox 360 emulators. I can barely run a Wii emulator. I don't think I'm gonna be able to run like Xbox shit. Anyways, even if the emulators were good. I mean, my computer's not bad, but it's not like... it's not a powerful emulation machine. So good god, this boss fight takes fucking forever. Are there any other Sonic games I wouldn't do? I wouldn't do Lost World. I will always stand by the fact that Lost World kind of sucks. You know, I don't know a single person now who would say Sonic Lost World is a good game. I know people in the past, but shit went down, and I mean some intense shit. So if you ever find out who I'm talking about right now, if you're not a friend of mine already and you don't know what I'm talking about, you know, maybe you should keep you could be a little bit less nosy, you know? Ow. What was the point of that? I like this Mirage Saloon Zone better, just because I don't have to play through fucking the plane section. I am not a huge fan of the plane section. It's kind of a slog. It's not terrible, but it's not like great either. I guess it like breaks down the monotony of just going fast. But I mean, I would not describe Sonic Mania as a monotonous game, so I don't even think that's a good argument. I like this game the way it is. I don't get tired. I mean, I kind of got tired of Mania a little bit, because I played it for like 70 hours straight, and at that point I was just like, yep, I played enough of this game for the rest of my life. Because usually when I play Sonic games, I play them like once, and then I'm good. I might play it a little bit more to get some 100% stuff, but I never actually get 100%. I'm trying to think if there's any Sonic... Well, I did a 100% Sonic Heroes, but that also stopped me from really doing a full playthrough of Sonic Heroes for years. No, that's not true. I did a full, the 100% playthrough of Sonic Heroes in 2014. Then in 2015, I did the Let's Play on my old Let's Play channel. So, you know, I'm no stranger to Sonic Heroes. I'll play it a lot. That's one of my favorite Sonic games. I know. It's the nostalgia. It's not actually that good. Sonic Heroes is a bad game. I don't care. And I really think people on YouTube just spend too much time being cynical about a cartoon rat. Sonic the Hedgehog is a blue cartoon rat. And if you know what that's a reference to, I am so sorry. Because that guy like pulled like a fucking Kickstarter scam. Not a Kickstarter scam, like a Patreon scam. What was his name? Fucking Cybershell. He had some interesting insights. He was edgy, but I mean, I just wanted to fill my brain with more Sonic knowledge because I'm a fucking nerd. God, I wish getting 100 rings would give you another character. Like, I can't... I'm playing this good, I say as I hit a caterpillar, and I'm not getting any rewards for it. Maybe I'm not playing good and I'm just playing it safe. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get that? I probably need Knuckles or something. So, I can't even do that. Oh, it's a shield. I mean, I like the shield. I like the electric shield. It's my favorite shield. But it would be even cooler if I had power up. Ow. Damn it. Ow. Okay. Not gonna be able to hit him when he's all the way up there. That was pretty quick. That was an easy boss fight. Easy game, boys. They should have called this Sonic Casual Plus, am I right, gamers? Fucking baby game. Yeah. That's one thing that's kind of risky about Patreon. Is that there have been creators in the past who used Patreon to just do nothing anymore. Though I don't see that happen a lot with like artists and stuff. Usually the artists become more hardworking when they create Patreons, but like usually when it's like a YouTuber where they don't have to rely on YouTube ad revenue anymore, usually that's when it gets dicey. That's not to say it's all of them, obviously not. It's just like a select few. Like I mentioned Cybershell already, like, that dude's fucking gone. I haven't checked on that dude's channel in, like, months, but he was gone for, like, a good half a year. So unless he's got, like, a 10-hour Sonic the Hedgehog documentary coming out, I don't see a redemption happening there. There was the Spoony one, who is, like, an old dude on... everybody's favorite channel, awesome. He was kind of a dick. He still has like an ego to him, from what I've seen, which is weird because he doesn't do anything anymore. He doesn't make money anymore. I mean, he does because there's still like people paying him like over $100 on Patreon, but like Spoony One. Spoony One has been irrelevant for so long that I didn't even know he existed until I watched the Down the Rabbit Hole video for that. That is how long it has been since the Spoony One had any sort of relevance on like YouTube or fucking any website. I don't think he's made a review in like years. I know the dude suffers from like manic depression, but you know, he's still like not a great character. As a human, not saying his character is bad, because I'm sure there's still some diehard Spoony fans. I haven't watched any of his stuff, but yeah, he was beloved back in the day. Oh, he got me exactly where it hurt. Fucking duck piece of shit. Yeah. Patreon is both a very wonderful thing, and it can also be kind of a hell thing. I might die here, and that would really suck. Oh, God. What?! He's supposed to die after 7 hits! Alright, I gotta speedrun this level. I'm just gonna keep drop dashing. I don't give a shit about any of this shit. We're just drop dashing the whole way, baby. really blows. Ow. Piece of shit. I just want to beat this level. I was doing so well, but the problem is there's no fucking characters. That's one thing I don't like about Encore mode, is if you lose your characters early on, you're kind of fucked, because later levels just don't have them for some reason. And I don't know why that is. Like, they always go for, like, the question mark blocks and, like, all that other shit. And it's just like, no. Can I get fucking Knuckles in here? No. You can't. You bloody can't. Watch as that capsule I just skipped was like a character capsule, and then everybody's gonna be furious. Everyone's gonna shit on me for the rest of my life. What have I done to deserve this? I've done nothing wrong. All I did... Oh, No, dude, come on. Fucker. How was I supposed to know that was there? You gotta have, like, the reflexes. I don't have reflex at all. I don't have any of that shit. Yeah, thanks for the question mark. I don't need that. That's like the one thing I don't need is a question mark. I'm quite good on question marks, thank you very much. Oh, you're fucking following me. We'll try and match this speed, doofus. Patreon, I mean, you should. In my opinion, you should. If you like a YouTuber and you got, like, the cash, you should donate to them. Because YouTube is a harsh place, and you ain't gonna be making money doing shit. I'm not making money doing this shit, though. I mean, I'm a Let's Player. I don't need a Patreon. Like, monetize my fucking Let's Plays. We can monetize when I start doing my writing for my fucking story, which it could happen. I mean, I'm taking a writing class in college that's like dope as hell, but that's more for essay stuff. You know, I wrote a personal essay. I wrote a first draft of an essay on why Celeste means so much to me. And the fucking dude, because we were doing like peer reviews, the fucking dude I showed it to, he thought it was fucking dope. He was like, this is really interesting, and I was like, thank you. Thank you so fucking much. I'll fucking die for you. But yeah, I mean... there's a possibility I could start doing video essays in the future. It would cut into my Super Cool Gaming uploads, which are already inconsistent as is, but I think it'd be interesting to experiment with like video essay type stuff. I want to share why games personally mean so much to me. And you know, as tired of the argument is that are video games an art form? I think it's a valid art form. I think there's valid sentimentality and creativity that goes into it. Especially with indie games, I feel like there's a lot more heart than what like big companies make. Like, it's hard to look at games like... For me, it's hard to look at a game like Celeste and not think that is like an artistic masterpiece in a lot of ways. So I don't know. I've definitely talked about if video games are art, but I think it's a valid argument. I think it's a valid debate. You know, I think it could be counted. I know Mario isn't exactly... I know shit like Mario, probably not an artistic masterpiece, but look at Mario Galaxy. You gonna tell me that's not like a masterpiece of art? I don't know. I would say Mario Galaxy is a masterpiece of art. But it's all subjective, you know? Video games have been, you know, some people still kind of have the impression of video games as they were in, like, the 80s, where you couldn't really make an artistic game very well. I mean, there's some games that are old that I think could be counted for, like, art. Like, fucking LSD Dream Emulator, that's, like, art on its own. If I'm being honest, I think the whole Dream shit, that's good shit. Okay, we beat Mirage Saloon. That's good. Okay. Fucking hell. I need more characters. I don't want to get a game over in the next zone. I don't want, like, the last part to be an hour long. Because I'm willing to do an hour-long part for, like, Celeste. I'm not sure if I'm willing to do an hour-long part for Sonic Mania Plus. Oh, no! Oh, I forgot it would be Oil Ocean next. This is another level where I'm just gonna drop dash to win. Okay. Although, that's not a very valid strategy for a level like this. Okay. I almost got a game over immediately right then and there. I could drink horchata all day. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I can't drop dash. I thought I could. That seems like a place where you'd be able to drop dash. But I guess the oil, you can't do that, which sucks. It's gonna make this level so much lower. I'm starting to lose confidence in the full Emerald run. I don't think we're gonna get the special ending. Sorry, everybody. Ow! Please. I hate you. I legitimately hope you die. Well, anyways, how's it going, guys? Welcome to my Sonic Mania Plus. This is part 3 of my Sonic Mania Plus playthrough. Today we're going to be playing good old Oil Ocean, everybody's favorite level. This is the level everyone was demanding to come back. Because it's just so good. It's just such a fine level. It is. Nobody's ever had a problem with this level. When people were thinking of Sonic 2 levels they should bring back, they were all saying, like, Oil Ocean, that level's dope as hell. It's so, like, Sonic Mania has such a random selection of levels. Like, I remember with Sonic Generations, you know, they did the popular, like, level poll to see what levels people wanted the most. And I mean, that had some problems on its own, because almost all the levels were just city levels. Also, for some reason, people thought Seaside Hill was the best level from Sonic Heroes. Like, did you play fucking Hang Castle, bitch? Good Christ. I would have died for an HD Hang Castle. Are you fucking kidding me? Why the fuck would you choose Seaside Hill? My god. I don't understand. Sonic fans, you're all dumb. Now I'm gonna alienate everyone here. You know, Sonic fans, you're stupid. You guys don't know what's good. And Hang Castle is dope as hell. And I don't know. I thought there were some... At the very least, there were aesthetically cooler levels than fucking Seaside Hill. Like, was Seaside Hill really the best level in that game? Like, City Escape, okay, I get. That's iconic. It's the first level, yeah, but it's iconic as hell. But Seaside Hill? Like, come on. Come on now. We can do better than this. We can create stronger levels. I thought Sonic Heroes had some dope-ass levels. But apparently people didn't think that. They thought, like, the most, like, bland level in the game was the best one. But that's just my Sonic Heroes bias speaking. I know. I'll never shut the fuck up about Sonic Heroes, as if it's a game that deserves this much praise. But, I mean, someone's gotta back it up. Someone like me. I gotta be the one to back up Sonic Heroes. Because nobody else is gonna do it. So it's gotta be me. I gotta be the Sonic Heroes savior. Holy shit, I'm only 2 emeralds away. I might actually do this thing. That would be wild. That'd be Wild Wild West. Get it? Because we just played Mirage Saloon. Subscribe. Hello, everybody. It's gaming time. No. No. Please. Yeah. Oh, this is an easy boss. This is an easy-ass boss. I say as I get hit by, like, his only attack. No, he has the attack where these go up and then you get hit into spikes and then you die instantly. But that's pretty much his only, like, real attack. Because if you just stay in the middle, it can't do anything. I don't know why the air here is blue. Sonic the Hedgehog been vaping, LOL. Dude, can you imagine, like, if Sonic the Hedgehog was vaping? LMAO. That just reminds me of the funniest headline of all time, which might be Elon Musk just made weed lame. That, like, there is not a combination of words in the English language that will ever be funnier than Elon Musk made smoking weed lame. It was something like that. It was really good, though. I have to admit, that's, like, one of the... Like, whoever decided on that headline, they deserve a raise. In fact, they deserve to be, like, the fucking CEO of that company that's, like, publishing this shit. Because, holy fuck, that is so good. Elon Musk just made weed lame. I'm gonna be thinking about that phrase for the rest of my life. As long as, like, people are still making weed jokes, I will forever be thinking of Elon Musk smoking weed. You know what's another thing I'll always be thinking of when I hear weed? This dream I had one time where there was a new meme, and the meme was just a picture of Sailor Moon smoking a blunt. And the only caption people would make for it is Sailor Moon smoking a blunt. LMFAO, awesome. And then one of my friends, Finn, he made a post in the dream that said, "This meme is dumb," and then he got excommunicated from Earth for disrespecting the Sailor Moon blunt meme, and that's like one of the greatest dreams I've ever had in my life. I think that's one for the books. Like, if I ever write a dream book, Sailor Moon smoking a blunt is gonna be in there. Maybe that's what I should be writing, instead of, like, a serious story. Like, I should write just dreams I've had. Because some of my dreams are wild. I mean... But some of the dreams I've had are pretty wild. And they're pretty funny in general. So, who wants to buy my fucking dream book? Like, that's fucking interesting. Like, what a fucking dork. Yes! Oh my god, I got Tails. How do I switch? This is gonna be so dope. I don't need any other character, I just need Tails. This Tails can just fly me to the goal. Fly me to the moon. Oh yeah, Tails is gonna be so fucking good. Ooh. I don't even need the platform. I got Tails. I should probably not fly so much, because I'm just gonna keep hitting shit on the ceiling. But it's so tempting. I can't help it. I gotta keep doing it. I don't know why. It's just a requirement. Okay. Come on. If there's one thing that Tails don't have, though, it's the drop dash. You will be sorely missed drop dash, because you are amazing. Love me that drop dash. But, I mean, flying... probably better for Oil Ocean anyways. Because I can't drop dash on fucking oil. So, naturally, you just fly over the oil. And you don't gotta worry about a thing. And you don't gotta miss a thing. Oh my god, yes! Hold on. There's some tricky seahorses around here. Yes, I have Knuckles now. That is so good. So I smell food and it's delicious. So after this recording, you know I'm gonna investigate them smells. Because it smells fucking tasty in here. Oh shit. That was almost bad, but... you know, we have Tails now. And Tails just makes everything so good. I am so glad to have you along, Tails. You are easily my favorite character to play. Is he? I mean... I kinda like playing with the Sonic and Tails combo, because that's really good. But, I mean, Tails is not shabby. I do like playing as him. I don't think this is where I have to go. Also, I should really be getting rings. Thank you, Sonic, for picking one up. He heard my request. He was like, "Oh, you need a ring, buddy? Don't worry, I got you. I got you, Tails. You back me up, I back you up." The only thing about Tails I'm not liking too much is I am going through this zone really slow compared to how I was doing with Sonic. Oh! Oh, okay, it's a good thing it went on that side first. Okay. Yeah, I should do Sonic for the boss fights. Because apparently Tails is not very good. I mean, Tails is very good for the next boss fight, so actually I should probably be trying my best to preserve him. But you know what? I'm not even gonna try. No, I will. I'll try. I'm very indecisive, as you can tell. I'm not really sure what I should do. Because if I lose Tails, it might be pretty fucking hard. But also, the zone's fucking hard. We don't need that platform thing, we just fly. And we don't need to worry about holding the line. Because we got Fire Shield. Fireballs, yum! God. I'm the embodiment of like a 2008 Let's Player. I say YouTube poop quotes while playing fucking Sonic. But you know what? Those were the good old days. Back when you had a 240p and you put your microphone in like a fucking tube of toothpaste and then you were like, yep, that's good. I don't see any problem with this setup. Only rich people back in the day had like capture cards. Everyone else, we just recorded on emulators. Even now, I only record on emulators or on my PC. I mean, I have recording software because recording software is good now. I mean, there was good recording software back in the day. I don't know why that went on fire. Ooh. Sneak another character in here. Oh, we got Mighty. The only one we're missing now is Ray. Sick as hell, my man. I ain't gonna complain about that. But yeah, back in the old days, we didn't know how to commentate. It's debatable if I even know how to commentate now. I wasn't a Let's Player in 2008. Though, when I was really young, I think when I was about 9 or 10, I used to watch Super Skarmory, and I watched Chugga Conroy, which I still do. I still think Chugga Conroy is good. I think Super Skarmory has died at least 3 different times these days. I think the last thing he uploaded was like Sun and Moon. But yeah, I looked up to those dudes, and I wanted to make my own Let's Plays. And, you know, Super Cool Gaming kind of living that dream. Not a very classy dream, but, you know, it's fun nonetheless, you know? Sometimes dreams don't gotta be about making money or doing the greatest quality thing. Sometimes it could just be having fun. That's really depressing to think about, is when I was young, my dream was just to have fun. That was like my YouTube dream. I mean, I would say Super Cool Gaming is probably the most that dream has come to life. Because a lot of my old Let's Play stuff I'm not really proud of, you know? Like, even some old stuff on this channel, but it's gotten, I feel like my commentary's gotten a lot better. I know how to carry myself better for like a whole video. There's rarely a time, unless it's for a joke, that I'm silent for a long ass time. Oh, I don't want to get that. Hey, can I get a level progression? No. Okay. Knuckles is not gonna be great. Knuckles is not that bad. He's just okay. But I need to find the lines. There it is. Knuckles, I'm begging you with peace and love. Am I at the boss? No, I'm not. I'm not even close. But it was good to check. It was good to know. Shit. Knuckles will carry me to the end. Knuckles is good. I love Knuckles. He's like my favorite Sonic character. But yeah, Super Cool Gaming, in a weird way, is like a dream come true. I have a small kind of YouTube audience that watches my dumbass shit sometimes. And I get to play games I like. I don't get to play new games like I would like to. I mean, I sometimes do. Like, this is a pretty new game, you know. Sonic Mania Plus came out like 2 months ago at most. But You know, one day, I'll have a capture card. That's what I'm saving all the YouTube money for, is just a capture card. Because, I mean, it's certainly not going to be enough for a job. But a capture card that would allow me to play Switch games? I mean, you have no idea how much I want to play Splatoon for this channel. I would just become like a Splatoon YouTuber. I wouldn't even mind that. Like, I would totally be down to be like a Splatoon YouTuber, because I love Splatoon. It's like my favorite Switch game currently. It's the one I've put the most time into anyways. Is it my favorite game on the Switch? I mean, Celeste. Celeste is a goddamn masterpiece. But, yeah, I mean, that's it. We can do Lava Reef Zone next time. That'll be fun.